Hey guys, it's Angie. Today I want to share with you some of the items that sold for me over the weekend and let you know how long I've had them and whether I would pick them up again. I also want to do my giveaway for 150 subscribers, so we'll announce that towards the end of the video, and also just give you an idea of how my sales have been. If you're new here, this is my channel, Angie Resells. Thanks for stopping in. I am a part-time reseller, and I just like to share my journey of reselling with my friends on YouTube. So would love it if you subscribed if you're interested in that kind of content. Okay, so let's get right into the sales. It looks like last week I sold $1,108.18. I'm happy with that. My threshold, because I am a part-time seller, is to try to sell at least $1,000 a week. And I've been struggling doing that because I just wasn't real motivated. So I've been really focusing on doing the work and it's paying off. So I'm super happy about that. So I'm going to share with you, start with some of the sales, not all of them, but I figured I'd give you some good ideas of what I sold. The first item was this Canon zoom lens. This was in my death pile and I picked it up at the bins. I probably paid about 50 cents or 75 cents because this would have been 89 cents a pound. And I took a best offer of $14 plus buyer paid shipping. So yeah, definitely would pick that up again. Okay, the next item is this Gund. He's an Amazon bear. He's the 7th in the series. I sold him for a best offer of $13 and he buyer paid shipping on him as well. I should have listed him a while ago with a bunch of other estate sale plush and he accidentally got put in the death pile, but I listed him this week and he sold right away. So for 50-cent investment, I definitely would pick him up again. J. Crew shorts. I picked these up at a little local thrift store. They were 25 cents and they were new with tags, which I was real happy about. You can see right there, the tag is on there, and it's J. Crew, I think the factory store. And I sold those for $8.71 plus the buyer paid shipping. Would I pick those up again? Sure. They were only a quarter, and I think they were listed about 2 weeks. Okay, Twisted. These are brand new women's boots. They were super, super nice boots. I took a best offer of $11 plus buyer paid shipping. I've had these listed since last September. Would I pick these up again? Nope, not a chance. This happened to be a liquidation pallet I picked up of about over 150 pairs of boots. The price was $5.50 a piece, but once I paid the shipping, it was about $6.50 per pair of boots. I was told I would get a variety. If you are new to liquidations, buyer beware, because my variety of boots was about 100 pairs of the exact same boot in the exact same size. So I'll be selling these boots for a very long time. Some of them were one-offs or two-offs like this one, and it still took a long time to sell them. I would not pick up these boots again. Nope. But that, unfortunately, with liquidation, that happens sometimes, but that would be a pass for me. I would not be investing in boots specifically. Okay, this is Vanity Fair. It's just one of those silky nylon. This is a robe, size extra large. Doesn't really matter the size. Every time I get these, they sell really, really quickly. I listed this week, and it sold for $12 best offer and the buyer paid shipping. I think I paid 99 cents for it and would pick those up all day long. This Calvin Klein, it's a super nice like suede feel hat. I really liked it. I should have just kept it for myself, but you know, melon head, can't wear hats. And it sold for $12.21 plus buyer paid shipping. I honestly can't remember how much I paid for this, but not much. So would I pick it up again? Sure, because I just had it listed for a few weeks. Okay, Miracle Suit. These I picked up, I did a Macy's Intimates liquidation palette for customer returns. I do really, really well with that, but this one, you can see, had this staining on the leg. It was just like an ink transfer, like it had been laying up against something, and there were quite a few items like that. But I said, I'm going to list them anyways and just show any issues that are with them, because they're so expensive that people will, I think, would buy it anyways. This sold within hours of me listing it. I did take a best offer of $14 plus buyer paid shipping, but I paid right around $2, $2.25 for all the items in this palette. So yeah, it was a good deal, and I put them off, and these have been in my death pile for a long time. I finally started listing them, and I'm glad I did, because it's, you know, sold quickly. Alrighty. The next item is this little Aladdin genie lamp. It sold for $13, and that includes shipping. It was first class. I bought this at dirt cheap, and it was I think $1, maybe $1.50 for it. Would I pick this up again? Probably not. And the reason being is I bubble wrapped it and put it in a poly bag, and I'm hoping it gets there just fine, but it was right on the limit of being under a pound with just a poly bag, and I just hate to ship anything like that. If I put the cardboard in, it would have been, you know, over a pound, and then I would have ended up losing money on it. So I wouldn't pick it up again, especially because that's about the limit of what it's selling for. Okay, the next item is this Shark upholstery brush. This was in my death pile, so I'm sure that I picked it up at the bins. A lot of times if there's old vacuum cleaners, but they're in, you know, not great shape, I'll pick up the accessories and pieces because they sell really, really well. So I probably paid 50 cents for this. I didn't have it listed 3 days, and it sold for $12 plus buyer paid shipping. So definitely pick up vacuum pieces. This was one of my free items with my free inventory, a Lululemon Carly dress. It did not have tags, but it was definitely new, and it sold for $10.47 with buyer paying shipping. Would I pick that up? Heck yeah, that was free. These were just a yard sale pickup. I paid, I think 25 cents a pair for these. They're just little linen blend shorts, elastic waist, sold for $9.07 plus buyer paid shipping. I had those listed. They were also in my death pile. And so I've had those listed for less than 2 weeks. This little C3PO I picked up at dirt cheap. He was 50 cents. And he sold for $11.17 plus buyer paid shipping. I think he was on there for about 3 weeks, and if 3 weeks. And he was just a little guy, and I guess not that little, about this big. And yeah, super happy with that sale. Love to sell little plush. They're super easy. This guy, this is a vintage Mickey Mouse lunchbox. And I have had him in my death pile for well over a year. I didn't figure anyone would buy him because he was a little rough. His ears are a little rough. You can see his face has scratches on him and things. But I put him up, and I didn't know what he would sell for. But within 2 hours, I got an offer of $26 plus buyer paid shipment, and I took that. I don't know what I paid for him. Not much. I wouldn't have paid more than $1 for him. And my mom always said nobody would ever buy him. And see, Mom, sometimes I'm right. But I'm super glad to get him out of my death pile and to someone that will actually appreciate him. Okay, the next item is this new with tags Karina 7X skirt. This picture shows the actual color. It is very sequined, bright purple, and I thought it would sell right away. I've had it on there for like 9 months or more. But it is a specialty size, and it's also a special event skirt. So it just needed the right buyer to come along and pick it up. I did take a best offer, I think of $7.50, and buyer paid shipping. So probably won't pick that up again, just because it was such a, special occasions kind of item. I had this also in my death pile. Do you notice the theme? I'm getting through my death pile. This is a TI 84 Plus. It's actually one of the older ones that's thicker and heavier. I listed it, and within an hour it sold $52.47. So happy to get that sale for sure. These are just little dry fit running shorts. It's the kind that have the liner built in. They sold for $8.50 plus buyer paid shipping, and had those I think for a while, probably since last summer, and that's okay. I would still pick them up if I could get them, cheap, 50 cents or under. This I just recently picked up from my thrift store for $1. It was actually a super nice black quilted Vera Bradley bag. You can see here, drawstring in the middle. It did have some staining if you see on the inside here. It was super clean otherwise, but it did have a little bit of light staining there, but it was still like that nice black. It wasn't faded at all, and it sold for $18.17, and the buyer paid shipping, and definitely would pick that up again. It didn't take a little over a week to sell it. This is Pottery Barn. I had 2 sets of these, a regular set and this king size set. These sold for $30.58, and the buyer paid shipping. Pottery Barn is always a winner, so if you ever see it at a yard sale, which is where I found these, definitely pick them up. Here is the second LuLaRoe dress that I got for free that sold within 2 days. It sold for $8.37, and the buyer paid shipping. The reason it was so low is it did have some fading, and I do say that in here, but because it did have the fading, I took a lower price, and hey, I'm just happy that LuLaRoe is selling for me, especially when the inventory was free. Okay, plus size swimsuits. If you ever pick them up, they are great sellers. This is just a Kona sole. Now this one's new with tags, but it is the top only, and it sold for $18, and I paid shipping. The shipping was right about $4, so on $1 investment, not bad. Daisy Duck is so cute. She sold for $9. I think it was $8.75 plus shipping. Was happy to see her go to a home. Now with this one, if you can see, like, she has a thin neck. I always make sure I wrap those in bubble wrap before I ship them out, so that their head doesn't do this number when they get there, because I personally don't like to sell plush if their necks are kind of broken. I'll pass on them, so I just protect them when I'm shipping it. Okay, and then the next thing is a pair of seat covers. I have had these for a long time. The package was damaged. I took an offer, I think, of $11, and the buyer paid shipping. I wouldn't pick these up again. I sat on them for well over a year, but happy somebody can use them now for sure. Little Under Armour stretch fitted hat. It sold for $10 plus buyer paid shipping. I picked this up for 25 cents. Would I pick it up again? Absolutely. I need to start picking up more hats because they do really well, and usually the cost of goods is low. Picked this up. This is one of my 25-cent finds from my local thrift store for 2 pieces. It was an Emily plus size. It's a 16 career business suit for women, and gosh, I didn't have it on there for I think 2 weeks, and someone picked it up and I did take a best offer of $25 plus $10 shipping, but hey, I paid 25 cents, so you can't beat that. Then finally, the last item I want to show you today is another plus size item. It's a 4X Catherine's. It's like an open weave cardigan sweater. like I said, pick up plus size items. They do really, really well because less and less stores carry them, unfortunately. It sold for a best offer of $12.50 plus buyer paid $7.95 shipping. Okay, the next thing I want to do is do our giveaway for the 150 subscribers. If you entered, good luck. Now, if you don't remember or you weren't here, I am giving away supplies that you can use for eBay. Okay, so the first thing I'm giving away is 50 of the eBay branded poly bags. Everyone can use these. These are perfect for clothes and all small things. And then a little bit bigger bag, I am giving away these, 10 of these flamingo poly bags. Aren't they cute? Everyone, this will make someone's day to get their package in these. So I'll be sending the winner these items out. And let's go to the drawing page. Here we go. Let me get the YouTube comments. There are 12 unique commenters. And good luck, everyone. Let's see who wins. It is Jennifer Hayes. Jennifer, I sent you a message and said if you didn't win, I would send you anyways. But look, you won. She said, great, free is awesome. Lots of beanies there. Congrats on 150. I don't have any poly mailers, so that would be great to win. Well, congratulations, Jennifer. I'll get in touch with you and we can get these out to you right away. Oh, I'm so happy Jennifer won. That's awesome. Well, that's it for today. I can tell you that this week I have a palette coming from QVC, a liquidation, so I'll be sharing with you that palette later in the week, and I didn't look really what's in there, so hopefully some good things. And Dizzy, Angie, and I are trying to come up with something new and different that we're going to bring to you. Hopefully that'll be coming this week, and we'll announce that soon. Until next time, I am Angie. Have a great day. Bye.